on Ron. Do you think he's like, oh, I'm pulling this? Oh, I'll wait till
Hold
the
on,
live.
we're
Sorry.
live now, motherfucker. Goddamn. I told you we was going live, bitch. But anyway. Hi. Shit.
Oh,
Got the
make sure
laptop
I'm
off.
muted too.
All right, so anyways, the reason we're live right now, KFT's not here, he's at work. He's actually saving lives while me and Bacon get fucked up and just talk about nonsense online. But Opie went live earlier with Ron the waiter. What's that?
I was just saying with Ron, which was the shocking part.
With Ron the waiter, and because Ron had a set at Rodney's. Didn't know that. So Ron went in and brought up the fact that Anthony was there. And they were like, yeah, it was a fucking disaster. Ron doesn't honestly know what's going on. So he's thinking, oh, it's because Anthony fucked everything up and Anthony did this. And then he started asking Opie about John. Now, Bacon, what did you get out of that?
Well, in my mind, Ron knows more than he lets on, at least a little bit. There's no way he watched that whole video and has no idea what happened that night. But Opie taking the wrong side as usual, big shocker there, and missing the point completely.
You're not wrong, but all right, we'll build up to that because when Ron was like, so I didn't know John was a comedian. Opie's immediate response was, he's not. Like, it's not funny. He doesn't have an act. He doesn't do anything. It's like, and he's a pain. And that's when he started talking about the Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
That was fucking cool. When he was like, he's a miserable person. He drags everybody down. And like, he went on about, like, I'm sorry, like, we went on really fucking quick. So there's no clips of it. I don't have the ability to do it because I'm on my phone right now. But if you want to, you can go, it's on Opie's channel. It's like a 15-minute video. And it's just Opie flat out saying, yeah, John's not a comedian. He's a bitch. He's a toxic, his words, toxic.
Yeah. Insufferable.
Insufferable. Yeah, that was one of them, was insufferable.
Oh, yeah.
Insufferable. It's like, God damn. And like, yeah, they brought up Anthony. It's like, then Ron was like, yeah, he punched the dude in the face. And Opie was like, he wouldn't do that. He didn't, but, you know. But, you know, please.
I was shocked at how he reacted.
Yeah, which, I mean, honestly, I was too. But Bacon, please. What's your thought?
So you believe, Ron, that he did a set that night? Because in my mind, I don't think he was face-to-face with Anthony because there's no way Anthony wouldn't have brought that up by now. He loves Ron.
No, I absolutely believe that Anthony walked up.
Okay.
Because Ron's words were, he looked past me and walked past me. Yeah, I do believe that.
Okay.
I believe that Anthony didn't even know who the fuck Ron was. I really do believe that.
And Anthony was pretty lit up that night, so it's definitely possible. He thought it was just, we all look the same, the Dabbleverse. He might have thought it was just some random white guy.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, mind you, this was, Monday night? Sunday night? So it wasn't the same night it happened.
Oh.
It was after. Okay. Ron did a set after. It was a different night. It wasn't Friday night.
Okay, I thought he said he did a set Friday night before John's show. That's why I was like, that doesn't make sense to me because we would have heard of that by now. I see where I got messed up.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I watched it one time, sent you the message. I was like, holy shit, we're the first ones on this shit. So, but yeah, no. So Ron said he was like, Anthony pulled up in a black SUV, popped out the back, drunk as fuck, and said, hey to everybody, I'm here.
With did he do that? Movements.
I can believe that. You know, like I totally believe that. But then when Ron was going on about, yeah, and then he talked to the club owner, Matt, who was a really nice guy. And then Matt was like, no, it wasn't a good night. He wasn't saying it wasn't a good night because of Anthony. That had nothing to do with it. It was all John. And Ron just like, he didn't even talk to me, blah, blah. I mean, nobody knows who the fuck Ron is. If I saw Ron tomorrow, I wouldn't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah,
Unless
you're
he was like
right.
up in my face, like being weird, like he always does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the classic Ron. But
It's a
then,
Jawdism too.
yeah, then Opie went into afterwards for no reason. He was like, "Yeah, well, Anthony's only in it trying to get attention. He doesn't do anything." Like, it's like, no, dude. People were there because of Anthony. Anthony,
Uh-huh.
he's in this whole paparazzi vibe. Well, you know what? If you're famous, you fucking do that. Opie's not
Yeah.
famous. He don't know that.
We get better numbers than Opie every single show.
Right now, we have 16 people in here right now. We have better than fucking Opie. That's ridiculous. We
It
suck.
is. To think about that, to think that I'm doing better numbers than Opie from the Opie and Anthony show. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking insane.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Anthony will be in the chat again.
Oh, fuck. We got to get him on sometime.
Oh no, I trust me. I hit him up.
Oh, I know you're on it.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge O&A fan. So I mean,
Did you catch producer Chris? He likes us.
oh no, I didn't see that. I love producer Chris is my favorite part of fucking WATP. Eat
He's
shit,
the best
Carl.
sniper.
Exactly. He's a fucking smart man. He always comes in with the best fucking, like, out of nowhere. He's quiet the entire fucking show, and then right then, boom, gotcha.
Yeah.
I
Jay
love
Wolfenstein, he sent in a couple super chats about us, and Chris was like, I love this running bit.
Yeah, I love Chris, man. And when John went after Chris, producer Chris, that was fucking crazy. Especially like, hey, I'm gonna donate $50 or whatever he did to the cancer fund for his daughter. It's like, why would you even bring that up? Like,
Yeah.
just do it. Like, just give the fucking money. Be happy you did something good for somebody. But instead,
Yeah.
John wanted to do a fucking victory lap. It's like, that's not how that works, man.
That's what he lives for.
Like when I go on different shows and I give people, like I did a hack ride last night, that's a victory lap. Like I went in and was like, hey, what's up, motherfuckers? Hey, beef tips, beef tips. You know, because I'm a dick. But you don't do that with like cancer patients and shit, man.
No. Everything he does is for clout or to rub it in somebody else's face. Like,
Exactly.
even
I mean, yeah, definitely. You're not wrong, man.
oh god. Just read the chat at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we both are. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too. It's the two of us not knowing what the fuck we're doing and going live immediately. I like literally texted Bacon. I was like, "We're going live." He's like, "I'm in."
I'm always in.
We're not set up at all to do this shit, but I just want to come on and be like, "How fucking amazing!" And I texted Andy or Discount Don. It's like, dude, you see the fucking Opie response? And he's like, "Oh, what now?" So I send the link, and then Bacon sending the link to this. I mean, he's a busy man, so I'm not saying he's coming on, but definitely sending the link. But yeah,
I'm shocked at how much work he does. Like, fuck.
No, Andy's a fucking busy man. He's a sweetheart. I love Andy.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
super nice.
yeah. As far as that's the worst take. Like I appreciate Opie attacking John, but at the same time, he was like, well, Anthony sucks too. He's always looking for the cameras. No, he's not. And then the whole thing of like Ron put it. Oh, hey, Chad. Ron put it specifically that Anthony punched the dude in the mouth. He didn't. Yeah. He ripped his glasses off his face. And even Opie corrected him. Is like, he wouldn't do that. Like, that's not the kind of guy he is.
Yeah.
Which was a good take on him. He clearly knows him. He's like, no, I fucking hit him and like all this other shit. So
and by the end, he completely flipped. By the end, it was like, how's he supposed to do his act in that environment? Blah blah blah, and sort of defending John. Opie always is wishy washy. He never has a solid take on anything.
Yeah. Then it was Ron said that people were cheering for John to do his act. He's like, he can't do his act because there's people there that he hates him. So they were cheering even though they knew he couldn't do it. That's not true. Like, I mean, personally, I believe that's not true.
Well, other comedians went up and did their act, except for the one guy who just rage quit after 2 minutes.
9 minutes.
No, I'm not John. Somebody else went up for only like 2 minutes and was like, "I can't handle this," and walked off stage. The guy right before John. I'm not sure which one it was.
Was it McCarthy?
I think it might have been.
Oh, well, I mean, look, man. I've been in bands. You get on stage, people hate you. You know what you do?
Oh,
You fucking just embrace it. Yeah, play as long as you can. Spit in their face if you can.
I
But
did one live performance in a cover band, and my first song we were doing "Eye of the Tiger," and I fucking put the mic up to my lips, and just like the end of 8 Mile, nothing came out, and I just stood there with the riff playing and didn't know what the fuck to do.
yeah, I've been there. It was Palumbo. Yeah, so it was
Well, that's the one. Yep.
what was it, Gleason's daughter or something? I don't remember. Somebody had to fill me in on that one. I really don't remember.
Some weird relation to somebody.
Yeah, it was like the daughter of some comedian, and she ate shit. It's like, well, you eat shit, you know.
That wishy-washiness is something Opie and John both do. Because John, when he's talking about that gig, he's like, "Well, Keanu and them got underpaid, but I called the guy, even though I didn't reach into my own pocket. But I was also being nice by putting them on." It's like, pick a fucking lane and stick to it.
Yeah, it was Jackie Mason. Jackie Mason's daughter.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Kim, you're gonna take my job.
Yeah. Hey. But like it was Jimmy Palumbo. Excuse me.
Yeah.
See, clearly I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Aku, if you want the fucking link, you can come in. As a matter of fact, I'll fucking put the link in. Anybody can come in if they want to. If I can figure out how to do this.
We're talking Ron and Opie. Everybody loves that.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you know what? I actually really like Ron. And
yeah.
I would God damn it. Keep fucking
I just wish you didn't talk like this. We could hear you without this, Ron.
hitting everything wrong. There. Okay, there she go.
Yes,
Nope.
Matt. Gino and Kiki are definitely the reason why John was working at Rodney's in the first place.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely.
But yeah, okay. I got it, beef. All right, thank you, Kim. Kimberly. So I literally was just like sitting here watching that Scottish fellow that does YouTube videos. What was his name? Oh, Count Dankula.
Okay.
So shout out Count Dankula. But yeah, I got you beat, baby. But yeah, I was watching. I was like, and then just popped up. Opie posted this video. Why? So he claims that he doesn't want anything to do with this shit, but not Husey. Fuck off. Yeah, but Opie wants to be done with it. But then he pops in. He's giving the worst fucking take I've ever heard.
Mhm.
So at least he stuck to Stuttering John sucks, and so does Anthony. He did stick by that.
Yeah. If you look at his tags, every single video has Anthony Cumia and shit tagged in it. He pretends he doesn't want this, but he wants the views so bad. Like, even the name of the video has Anthony in it. He's doing what Karmic did. He's trying to act like he's leading into it, but it's too late to do that now.
Picking Discord. I can't get it right now. We're on our phones, so we can't. KFT's not here, and I literally just threw my laptop, so I can't do that.
Get us set up.
I mean, I have to buy a camera. My laptop's fine. I've got microphone and a headset and everything, but the camera sucks so bad on my fucking laptop. Anyways, not the point. But what were we talking about? I'm very high. I'm eating whatever these are. Strawberry cough. 40 milligrams a pop. Pretty nice. Yeah, yes, we are a professional Aku. Oh wait, somebody else is backstage now. Hopefully it's Aku. Oh, it's Kimberly! Hey, baby.
Kimberly.
Hey.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Oh
hear
yeah.
you.
So here's what pissed me off is Anthony or Opie was being extremely sarcastic when he was saying, hold on. He was being extremely sarcastic when he was saying, Anthony's not like that. He's cool, calm, and collected. That was horseshit. That was him being a smartass. He wasn't being uh, honest about that. That was a sarcastic comment because he knows that, Anthony's, had a couple
Ah,
run-ins. I mean, let's just call spade a spade, with people on the street, even when they did the walkover, right? There had been a couple of confrontations there. He was being a total asshole about everything. And he watches everything that Anthony does. He watches them on X. Well, he blocked him, but I don't know. He can probably still get at him. He
Oh
probably
yeah.
watches his Sunday show. He probably watches everything because he is so freaking jealous. I believe he is extremely jealous. He's got this, hoity-toity wife that's probably bleeding him dry. He's not making any money. He
you
can't
mean
be,
Ben Margera's ex-girlfriend? Yeah.
yeah, he can't be making any money.
Easy.
He's got to have the Hamptons. I watch him because I used to like Opie initially, and then he just flattened the whole show.
Well, so you think he was being a sarcastic asshole, just being like, "Well, he's not the guy." I mean, when you talk about like the walkovers and everything, wasn't Opie the one that was the hothead? I mean,
Uh,
obviously, cake style.
yeah, he was very sensitive, but Anthony, I think, was more jovial when he confronted somebody. It's like, fuck you, dude. Kind of like what he did before he had the run in with that guy. It's like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are
Yeah,
you doing?
like you can even watch the video that the dude took. He wasn't being an asshole. He was like, "Hi," and
Exactly.
and the dude's screaming in his face, and then because he something about the handshake. And I was like, Anthony was like, "Get the fuck out of my face." I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
blame him. I mean, honestly, I would have done the same goddamn thing. Or
And
a
Ron
little bit
knows
worse.
way more than he lets on. I
I
think
think
he's a
so.
catfish. I think he knows way more and brought the Opie stuff back up, after he had just come back from his back injury or whatever. Brought the Opie shit up again or the Anthony shit up again, just to rile and work that as much as he can work it.
Kim, you're absolutely right. You could not be more right.
He
He
is a
knows that's what
catfish.
gets the views.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But
we're getting views right now because we're doing this shit. We're getting more
I
views
was
than
so
fucking open.
frustrated. I was so frustrated. And I don't know who Jimmy Palumbo was on with. I don't know that dude, but I watched that video as well. I'm not sure what his name was. But I don't know why he just didn't not get up. He thought about it and he thought about it, but he got up anyway. He should just not got up.
Yeah,
But they
that would
were
have been better than
bashing.
doing 1 minute.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
don't complain about the crowd and then get on stage knowing that, like, knowing John had to. Jimmy Palumbo did not.
No.
He
He was
could
just
have not
scared.
went on and no one would have known. We didn't know until
Absolutely.
he said the fucking name, you know?
I mean, he was
Yeah.
clearly standing there because he'd been there for a while. He watched the guy fall down the stairs. He knew what the crowd was. So, I mean, why did he even go up at all? But I don't know who that guy was, but he was also kind of shitting on the crowd. Rightfully so. They did get rowdy, but I think a majority, like, was it Rick? The majority of them wanted him to do something, do his set.
Oh,
But all of them are convinced because they just watch the footage or they watch a clip or they do this that they understand the entirety because that dude doesn't know anything about the Dabbleverse that Palumbo was on with. He doesn't know what and was just basically saying that we're hooligans. All of them that don't understand are like it was a rowdy crowd, it was an angry crowd. I didn't see anybody angry.
Well, I mean, other than John or
The
KB.
crowd. Right, the crowd before anybody got on, they were mingling, and other than the two hot spots, which was John and KB, which is just annoying. There wasn't really a whole lot, but they're watching little clips and they think they got the whole night covered. We
Yeah.
watched it through Shuli and BTL, obviously, but we watched it. They didn't. Nobody in that crowd was rowdy or angry or throwing anything. And then they said that the intro that Anthony gave him was shitty. It was not shitty.
It was spectacular.
It's pretty fucking awesome. I mean, in my
Yeah.
personal opinion, it was
Yeah.
the best fucking intro you could possibly have going on that fucking stage in New York. Yeah, it was good.
You could have just got up there and said, "Well, thanks for the intro, Anthony. Fuck you," and then got on with his stuff. But I'm sorry, I had to pop on. Opie just irritated me to no end today with his boohoo crybaby. Then do something with yourself, but you can't because you have no talent, and you are just the asshole in the chair that clicked the buttons. That's what he was.
It turns out you're right.
It's awful, but I'll let Aku jump on here. He's probably got a better take on things. But
Who's not even sounding good? Come on,
I
Aku.
just wanted to pop on because God, you sent that link out, and I watched Opie earlier, and then I got distracted and turned it off. And then you sent that clip, which finished it right up, and I'm like, oh, my blood is boiling. I cannot stand Opie.
Aku's at work. Can't come on.
Oh. But I knew you probably were fired up about something. We're like, I'm going on in 15 minutes. It's just like, oh no, there's been a bee in his bonnet.
There's not a bee in my bonnet. It's not like that. It's just I thought it was silly, and there's not a TSN tonight. There's no show. Well, there's Kaylee and there's something else. But I was like, nobody can cover this. Yeah, nobody else can cover this tonight.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. I got a goddamn camera. I'll do it.
No, but I think you are. I think everybody's kind of missing the whole Ron with his big stick in the pot.
Yeah,
and they're so close. How did Opie not know that he did comedy? How did that never come up? Did Ron not want him to know that unless Ron, wanted to tell him that?
I mean, there's a lot to that. I mean, I think that Ron does comedy in places like Rodney's. No disrespect to Rodney's, it is a hole in the wall,
Yeah.
So I mean, people. I mean,
it's
Ron
Anthony.
Clearly.
Did anybody understand that whole bullshit about him saying that the club hates Anthony and their team John?
All right, so that was completely ass backwards. What it was is John is the one that's banned. Like not Anthony. John's not welcome back, but somehow it got turned into Anthony's not welcome back. I highly disagree with that.
For Ron to get Opie stirred up again.
Exactly.
See, there's snaky shit going on here with some of these people. The Avas.
I think he's like Ava for Opie.
Absolutely.
That's a good fucking point, actually. I really didn't think of it that way, but yeah, probably.
Why would he bring up the texts all over again or the DMs? Why would he flip the story about Anthony's barred from the club? Because he wanted Opie to feel a win and then run his mouth for content to get views or whatever Ron's end goal is, like Ava's. We don't know.
Yeah, you're right, and that's exactly how it worked out. Whenever Ron brought it up, Opie was like. But as he started going about how much people loved Anthony, he's like, that's what he does. It's him. So he really did rile him up. So I mean, you're fucking right, dude.
I've been married a few times. I can pick a dick out of a crowd.
My man. Hell yeah.
We need that drop too now.
Oh no. No, bacon.
Clip it.
Clip it, dude.
Get the dick out of the crowd. Clip it.
Can somebody tell me what's going on with Doom? Because some scripts flipped there too. I enjoyed Doom's clips and watched them all the time, but I don't know. There's been a switch flip. She's on John's, or he, Doom, whatever, is on John's side. Donkey Lips is going to go on there to, wants to go on his show. He asked him to go on the show, which those two would make a great pair. I don't know who's going to talk.
I think that
seriously.
Personally, I think that Doom is a wizard. I think Doom knows exactly what he's doing, and I'm totally okay with it. I like Doom, so
I do too. Doom. But there's something about the clips lately that have kind of flipped the script.
I mean, I don't think so. The comments definitely. I get what you're saying, but Doom don't like Tommy. Yeah, Doom hates Tommy. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I think it's more anti-Tojo than it is pro-Stuttering John.
Yeah. That's the big thing is Doom hates Tommy Jordan.
I mean,
especially after Friday.
Clips, but, lately Pest has been killing it, too.
No, Pest is great. I like Doom. I like Pest. I like Stalin. I mean, Clippers are great.
Bacon tell us about Will Heron today, so...
I haven't watched Will Heron yet.
I haven't caught it yet.
I watched some of it, and boy, is he just stoking the SJ, laughing at all of his stuff. I think there's going to be something coming out from Mossy Clips from him.
Good. You know what? I want something fucking flavorful. I want some fresh meat. I want shit to get dropped I didn't expect.
It's the same way. Bacon will tell you after he watches it was same old script today.
Well, I mean,
Friday was so big that there are some people who think like Will Heron had his first article, probably got good numbers. He's like, if I write another one, it's gonna boom after Friday.
Yeah,
everybody's worried about themselves.
Yeah, he was on KB, and which I don't watch KB often. I can handle KB in clips. That voice just pierces my soul.
I agree with you. KB wanted to have me on. No, I mean, I would do it just to motherfuck KB.
Well, yeah, I would. Yeah. But dude, how can you stand that? I mean, like the 10, 20-minute clips of him that just, my head rings. I'd rather hear the Rocco do KB than actual KB.
Oh, no, I totally agree with you. I showed one of my friends last night, we were watching Rocco live, or Tukey. We were watching Tukey Soup. He's like, this is the best fucking thing. How can anyone not like this? So he's an asshole. He's funny as shit. It's a puppet screaming at people. I mean, you can't get mad at it. And he's really good at it.
Tukey's my dad's favorite, too. If you're not too deep in this, Tukey's going to be your favorite because he's, like you said, he's so likable and he covers so much shit.
That was awesome, though. Did you guys see when he put the wig on, shaved his beard, and went to Stuttering John's show? That was hilarious. I about fell out of my chair.
Tommy, man, he gets points. I like Tommy. Yes, Tommy is going to be on this show, but I recognize Tommy sucks.
He needs to learn moderation. That's all. He'll be fine once he learns moderation.
Yeah, he's just hyped. He's only been here 2 weeks.
Tommy's a fucking wrecking ball, man. I'll give him that, man. Props to fucking Tommy Jordan for that. But
if you heard a ding, that's not my fire alarm. That's my work laptop. Sorry.
Yeah, fucking Bacon.
It's Gary. It's Gary.
Yeah, Kim agrees with me.
It's Gary.
Haha, Gary.
I will pop off, let you guys finish. I just had to rant for a second because Opie gets me fired up.
Fair. And I appreciate you, Kimberly.
Come on. We love Kimberly.
Love you guys.
You're the best.
Nope. I am only behind the scenes. You guys are the best.
Thank you.
I heard that. That was on you, Beef.
What?
You're going to tell me you didn't hear that fucking beep? Chat, help me out, goddammit.
I really didn't.
I might be insane from watching John. Who knows? I swear to God, I just heard it.
Look, man. Hey, let's talk for a minute. I'm a schizophrenic. I hear shit that's not there. Do you need help?
Chad's got my back.
Well, all right. Maybe it was her fucking laptop then.
Yeah, it was right as she left. It might have been.
And she even said that was a ding. I didn't fucking hear it because I wasn't paying attention. You fucking weird goddamn dog. Fucking dog whistle. I didn't give a shit about it.
Your senses get heightened when you grow up in a fucking house that can get raided at any time.
Fair. I should really think about that. I don't know. Wait, no. I got all my weed's legal.
Although my first one, my first raid, I slept right through it. I didn't wake up until they kicked my bedroom door in. They kicked in the front door, did all of that, and I didn't hear any of it.
But you can hear a fucking chirp.
I know. I'm fucking weird. I'm a heavy sleeper, or at least I used to be.
Also, I grew up in a black neighborhood, so got some used to it. It's like I grew up near train tracks, so don't bother you, man. All right. I really have nothing else to say. Bacon, please, if you want. I will say this. We are going on super tips. I feel happy saying that. So we will have super tips soon. So get ready for that shit. I don't know about the voices yet.
Yeah. If you got suggestions, drop them in the Discord for sure.
Yeah, please in the Discord. If you have voice suggestions, please throw them out. I definitely want, because nobody else will do it, the PBS Sal voice.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sal Governale. I want that. I think it'd be funny to have Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We'll have a bunch of wrestling references, I'm sure.
Yeah, Richard. Hey, you guys are fucking gay. No tan, Mom. Kimberly, I love you. NPR, not PBS. You're right, Carl. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Boomer. Fucking, of course, a Boomer would know about fucking NPR. Fucking dork. I love you, Carl. XL, by the way. I wear XL. Not fucking fat. I mean, I am a little bit, but yeah. Smaller than Zen. That's all that matters. And I'm taller, too. I'm a hunk. I'm a big slap.
You're huge for the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, apparently everybody's midgets. Everybody's fucking running around like fucking 5'6" and shit. My ass is like 6'3" with no shoes on. No 4X. No, I couldn't wear a fucking 4X. It would look like a goddamn tent.
I was
Starport. Yes, I do have hair. I do some shows with no hat on. I just don't like combing my hair, and I don't like having hair. I shave my head constantly.
One day I'll do a show without a hat. My hair will be down to here, and I look like Cousin It. I have to hide it all under here.
Me and you are in a boat, dude. Aku, you're the tallest at 5'10". I'm the shortest at 6'3" in my family.
I'm 6'1", even I'm tall for the Dabbleverse.
Like my uncles are all like 6'5" to 6'7". The tallest one's 6'9". Needless to say, I didn't play basketball at the pickup games and family reunions, you know?
I'm only 150 pounds, though, so I look like fucking cancer patient.
Well, I mean, you look like a cancer patient anyways, except for all the hair. That gorgeous hair. Hold on to it.
My dad still got great hair, too. I know it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, my dad had great hair. So I'm thinking I'll be all right. Your husband's 6'6"? I'll fight that motherfucker. Catch me in a fucking alley. I mean, when I put my shoes on, yeah, I'm like, because I mean, I wear boots usually. So yeah, I'm like 6'4" in shoes.
Aku was saying I was 270 at one point.
I'm like 235 right now. I need to drop down a little bit. But I've been lazy because I haven't done anything since I broke my back. That was fun. My favorite thing was I was literally like I just got out of the hospital. I put in a super chat and I was like, this is right the beginning of me in the Dabbleverse. And like Bob was on. I was like, hey, I just got out of the hospital, broke my back, so it's good to hear you guys. And then the next 10 super chats were all, I'm hurt too. I'm like, and Bob's like, he didn't break his fucking back. So I took a picture of like my hospital forms and sent it to Frog. And they like stopped the show and he's like, no, he seriously, like he broke his back and a bunch of ribs. Like he's fucked up. But like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know.
It was funny seeing Bob on the broker years today. Well, hearing him anyway.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. When he called in. I've talked to Bob. Bob's totally down to come on this show too. And I mean, I talked to you about this actually. It sounds like I don't give a fuck about saying this here because clearly it's okay. But I thought it'd be funny to have Bob and Julie on at the same time. I mean, I don't know. Spitballing. I definitely will have Julie on at one point and keep him backstage.
Oh, for sure.
Just to prove a fucking point. I didn't know how to fucking
all his crying.
Yeah, I didn't know. I wasn't running the StreamYard then. It was fucking KFT, so I didn't know. I mean, yeah, you can miss that little red dot popping up. I get it. So it's still funny. Fucking what was the joke I did today? I sent in Shuli will call you.
Yeah. I put a free one into WATP where after producer Chris talked about us, I was like, now we're too big for Adam Bush. We're going to have a producer Chris on instead.
Fuck yeah. Fuck Adam Bush. You know what? Adam Bush was totally down to be on until he got inundated with the guerrilla warfare messages that we're sending. It was KFT sending it. Now it's me too. Because I thought it was bad. I was way wrong. I was way wrong.
It's become such a bit now. I love
It's a bit, man. Like we fucking stumbled into this shit. Because I was like, I even sent him a text. I was like, yo, stop saying that we're gonna have these people on. And then now it's a joke. Kevin, that's my dog, sorry. Kevin, fuck off.
Wait. If I had to put money on it, I would say Adam will be on the show in the future.
Kevin.
I heard that one. I am not fucking crazy. Holy shit.
That wasn't a beat. That was him dropping his bone.
Oh. I still heard something.
Yeah. No, you definitely heard something. It's this fucking retard dropping his goddamn bone.
Oh, Fugly's in the chat. The good reverend.
Yeah, the correct reverend. The right
exactly.
Fugly fucking rules. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, he's a dumb dog. Hey, come here. Boy, come here. Here you go.
Oh, it was Hack Ride I was thinking about earlier. Duh, they're the ones going live at 10. They're doing their Eric the Midget show tonight.
Hi, my name's Kevin.
Aw.
That knocking is his tail. Fucking
I can tell.
Go. No, go lay down. Yes, you got your bone. Fuck off. Thank you. Good dog. You threw it.
No, everyone. This is a ghoul-free zone today. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, fucking what was that? Fucking Ava and Kumia was in the chat at the same time.
Talk about a roller coaster. Going from being pissed to being starstruck.
I was really trying really hard not to fucking pay attention to Ava's bullshit. Which Ava didn't say anything bad, by the way. Ava was just like, well, I mean, we can
just
talk
the same
about
old shit.
Yeah, I mean, very like middle of the road kind of deal with it. Kumia just came in like, fuck the world.
I was just sitting. I had to move to plug my phone in because it was dying. I look up and I saw his avatar. And I was like, holy shit, that's really him.
Yeah, I was like, that's not fucking Kumia. It's like, no, that is Kumia. I swear to God, for the first like 10, 15 minutes, I was like, it's not. It was.
Oh, yeah.
So talking to him on X right now, so.
I hope we have him on so I can tell him Eastside Dave still owes me a t-shirt, that bastard.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to have Anthony on and not talk about Dabbleverse shit.
Oh,
not even Opie shit. But like Eastside Dave shit. Fuck, man, I still talk to E-Rock. I'd love to have the E-Rock on at the same time too.
Absolutely.
You know, just talk about the comedians, the jokes, the fun. Like, you know, what we're here for is to have fun and just bullshit with each other. And I'm shit. Who knows, man? I'll motherfuck Kumia. I don't know.
I have a sneaking suspicion that if Anthony isn't in the TSN Discord under a fake name, it might have been Eric Nagel who passed along our link last night. Was like, you should check these guys out.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me in the least bit. Because I fuck with E-Rock in chats all the time. I go in his show. I talk to him on X. Like, Eric's a good fucking dude, man. I like Eric.
The day they did the jingles all day for E-Rock on the Opie and Anthony show, that might have been the hardest I've ever laughed at anything. Like,
yeah, no, Eric is in it for the love of the game. That's why I respect it. You know, Eric loves, broadcasting and just laughing. Eric's a good dude. I went in his chat the other day and there was somebody said something about a bowl, and then I just immediately went into them too many bowls. Like, when he's like Korean and Norton just kept fucking with him about eating all the ice cream. Hims have all the balls from the ice cream. And he didn't like it because he does not think that's funny, but I do. He doesn't like being called E-Rock. He definitely doesn't like being called Slabo. We found that out the other night.
oh shit, he doesn't. I gotta get used to calling him Eric. I've only heard him called E-Rock like my whole life.
Yeah, no, I just call him Eric. Like whenever I am like talking to him, I call him Eric. Because if you call him E-Rock, he may or may not. Ames eat all the krill. Fuck off, BMC. That's funny. What? And that was okay. I completely went off the rails right there, but yeah, that was when Opie gave his phone number out on his honeymoon
answering machine. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hi, you've reached meh, meh, meh. God damn it. That was so goddamn.
That and
yeah.
when Rich Voss gave his password out, those are fucking great ones.
Comic 360 or 316, 630. Comic 630.
630, yeah.
Comic 630. Which I mean, what do you mean with that? You know how, man, what do you think the chances are that I could DM Voss and get him in?
As long as you don't mention the Dabbleverse, there's a good chance because he'll promote himself on anything.
You're not wrong. Yeah, but it's the same thing with Adam Bush. Like, because Adam Bush was like, "Well, send me the last show you did." That was our like first show. So I sent that link, and then KFT went into WATP and was like, "Adam Bush was on next week." He's like, "Fuck that!" Just stopped everything. Yeah, Voss is a wild card. You're right. I don't know. It would be very, very fucking funny. I'm thinking I'll have better chances with like Big J or Lewis.
Big J would be cool.
I love Big J too. I was a huge Bonfire fan before Bobby. Bobby sucks.
Yeah, that's sort of how I got into the Dabbleverse. Really, was like I was listening to all the old O&A and Bonfire podcasts like that, and my dad would get so frustrated because it would just be a black screen on TV, and he would be like, "Why do you not watch something that has video?" So I started to watch shit with video clips, and that's how I found like the Stern clips and then Stuttering John and all that shit.
Oh, absolutely. Eric's movie script. I can't believe I forgot about that.
God,
I totally forgot about that. What was it, like Time Travelers or
what the fuck was Jumpers or something? They kept referencing like another movie.
It's like there's a war and he goes back in time. Fuck. Once again, we can't mention this. Eric already said he'll come on the show, so fine.
Yeah. Don't show him this. Delete this episode.
We can't bring up the script until we know we're done. Like when you start hearing the backfire and no, Louis J is not better than the fucking Dabbleverse. He's just knowing that he shouldn't fucking dip his toe in. Once you dip your toe,
understand it yet.
Once you dip your toe in the fucking Dabbleverse, this is the shit that happens. You know, now I'm in front of a camera talking to fucking strangers about the goddamn Dabbleverse.
Exactly.
It's Event Horizon of this shit. Yeah, Dave Smith. I don't know if you saw the other day. Went the fuck off about how much
I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
About how much he hates Trump. and said that everyone should vote Democrat. It's Dave Smith's. I don't know. Like, it shocked me. I'm a libertarian too, but he was always like ball washing pro Trump. But he's like, no. He would go on like Joe Rogan talking about how Trump was great and like all this shit, and then now he's like, no, he lied to all of us. Stop.
Or snapped.
And I was like, yeah, no, he did. Like, Trump absolutely, like, where's Epstein files at? There's another war. There's people dying. Like, prices are going up. Gas prices are going way up. Trump lied. So, he regrets his vote. He said even Kamala or Joe would have done a better job. I don't agree with that. Well, the Joe part. Kamala at least held it down for a minute.
I'm Canadian and I'm an outside observer, but to me, Kamala seemed woefully unprepared.
I agree with you, but I didn't vote for her. But in retrospect, god damn, we didn't know we were getting into, man. Like, Trump is hilariously, like, just toxic, just bad. I mean, he can't do shit correct. It's fascinating. Watching somebody, he steps on rakes more than fucking John. There, I said it.
Careful.
I don't give a fuck.
We should see. No, Kim's saying we should skip politics. I agree a bit.
Well, I'm saying fuck all of them. First of all,
that I could agree with.
Libertarian, so no third party. Like, what's somebody else in there? I don't fucking know. We're all right. Okay, no politics. My bad.
I'm just unqualified.
And fuck, we all are. I'm not gonna fucking pretend that I know everything. Not gonna happen. I was just talking about Dave Smith, but I do respect Dave Smith having the balls to be like, I was wrong. That's cool. Do I think it's funny? Not really. But, I respect that, though. And him leaving Legion of Skanks, darn. All well. Like, I like
they're gonna be fine regardless.
I don't know
whether they replace them or not.
I don't know if they'll replace them. I mean, like, with their rotating cast anyways, I mean, they always have Ari on. They always have Shane on, and they always have, Zach Meekover. And those are all funnier, in my opinion. So, Dave Smith absolutely had his funny moments, and I appreciate his time on Legion of Skanks, but all right, bye.
It's almost like Levy with TSN. Like, we all like Bob Levy, but we also all think that the show got better when Frog and Andy came on, I think.
No, definitely. I love Bob. I absolutely do. Like,
Me too.
I'm not going to shit on Bob in the least bit, but I do think that TSN's better now.
I agree.
I'm trying to think of other people that have left shows that, like, when Croce left WATP, it didn't really change anything. I like Croce. I wish he'd come back. Croce was funny as fuck. And that I missed that the hey, oh, ooh. Like, I do miss Croce for that. But, I mean, whatever. Like, not a big deal.
Yeah, things have eras.
Yeah, eras. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Oh shit, WATP's doing it. All right, cool. Perfect timing. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
All right. Yeah,
sorry.
everybody check out.
Before I leave, Matt Chewbacca. Soder is one of the funniest goddamn fucking comedians I've ever seen in my life. I miss him so much on the bonfire. My what was like birthday like 2 or 3 years ago. My buddy was like, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" I was like, "I want to go to this comedy show." He's like, "All right, I'll buy you tickets." So he bought us tickets. I was next to the stage. He bought all my drinks. Cool. Stan soda. So, like, Merkface Andy was there, and somebody else, I can't remember. They were funny as fuck too. It was a great show. But Soder was doing his bit about soaking, like the Mormons do.
Okay.
when you put your dick in and just let it sit because that's not technically fucking. Anyways, so my buddy just goes, "Damn soak ring." We're like literally next to fucking stage. So it's sort of just like looks at us and goes, "What the fuck did you just say?" I lost my shit, dude. It's so fucking funny. We left. I talked to Mert Face. I didn't feel like staying to hang out with Soder, even though he was like talking to people. I just didn't want. We left, and we're like, we're going down the highway, and dead silent. And he just goes, "Man, I'm really sorry. I ruined your birthday." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I just saw my favorite comedian shit on my best friend on my birthday." I was like, "Fucking best day ever."
Yeah.
There's that, "What the fuck you say to me?" That deep head. Oh god damn, man. So he's gonna be here next month. I'm gonna go see him on the same day as Hackmania. So I'm either seeing Soder or going to Hackmania. I'm not going to Hackmania. Fucking I don't feel like doing shit. But anyways, let's go there. So love y'all. Bacon, you rule.
Thank you.
Don't ask me about fucking pay again. But everybody, I'll catch you later. So cheers.